I caught my roommate stealing from me, so I replaced her shampoo with hair removal cream. My roommate Marcus was the worst kind of thief, the kind who smiled while he stole from you. It started small, a 20 from my wallet here, my nice cologne there. When I confronted him, he'd laugh and say, "We're basically brothers. What's mine is yours." But last month, I caught him red-handed selling my limited edition sneakers on Facebook Marketplace, the ones my dad gave me before he died. That's when I decided enough was enough. Marcus was obsessed with his beard, spent hundreds on beard oil, special combs, professional trims every 2 weeks. Girls at parties always complimented it. He'd stroke it while talking like he was some wise philosopher. That beard was his whole personality. So I knew exactly what to do. I bought the strongest hair removal cream I could find, not the gentle stuff, the industrial strength kind they use in salons. I emptied his fancy beard oil bottle and replaced it with the cream, mixing in just enough of the original oil so it still smelled right. The next morning started normal. I heard him in the bathroom doing his usual routine. Then came the scream. Not a yell, a genuine terrified scream. I ran in to find him at the mirror, patches of his precious beard falling into the sink like autumn leaves. His face was red and burning. Half his beard was gone, the other half hanging on in random tufts. "What did you do?" he shrieked, turning to me with tears in his eyes. His face looked like a badly mowed lawn. I pulled out my phone and showed him the Facebook listing. "Found my sneakers," I said calmly. "The buyer already told me everything." His face went from red to white. He knew he was caught. "Those were just shoes," he whispered, still touching the bald spots on his face. "Those shoes were from my dead father," I said. "Your beard will grow back. He won't." Marcus moved out that night, garbage bags full of his stuff, wearing a medical mask to hide his face. But here's the thing I didn't expect. The girl who bought my sneakers wasn't just some random buyer. She was his girlfriend, and she had no idea the shoes were stolen. She showed up at my door the next day with the sneakers in a box crying. She said she'd been saving up to buy them as a surprise anniversary gift for him because he always talked about wanting a pair just like mine. She had no idea they were actually mine. She found out the truth when he called her screaming about his face and confessing everything. Not just the shoes, but the money he'd stolen, the textbooks he'd sold, even the fact that he'd been cheating on her with her roommate. Turns out my little revenge didn't just take his beard. It took his relationship, his reputation, and his ability to show his face on campus. He transferred schools the next month. I felt bad for her, so I told her to keep the shoes. She looked confused until I explained. They were size 11, and Marcus wore size 9. He was so stupid he stole shoes he couldn't even wear. He just wanted them because they were mine. 3 months later, she's still wearing those sneakers around campus. We're actually friends now. She tells everyone the story of how her ex-boyfriend lost half his beard trying to steal shoes that didn't fit. The campus barbershop even has a new sign. "We fix bad decisions, but not karma." And Marcus? Last I heard, he's still explaining to people why his beard grows in patchy. Some mistakes follow you forever.